Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Suikoden. This is episode 25. In the last episode, we made it to... Well, we're about to go for the final dungeon and everything. We weren't quite... We might be able to make it there, I'm not sure yet. But what we did was, we did Shasavazada. or something like that. and took care of Sonia, the final boss, and got our final star. We have got one more to get, but that's plot related, so it's all good. So what we need to do now is check out Matthew. Commander Greenie, this will be our final battle. Your orders. Let's go. Yes, sir. We're as prepared as we can be for this major battle. Sir Yuba, the Liberation Army is here. Liberation Army? Against that 100,000 troops, you can hardly call them an army. Master Greenie, we have spotted the enemy. They number about 100,000. 100,000? Impossible! How could that be? Most of the 100,000 must be monsters that my sister Windy conjured up. I'll return the monsters from whence they came. Rune of the Gate, return those monsters to the Netherworlds. Oop! Oh, they're all going. Sir Yuba, the monsters are vanishing. What? It must be Lady Windy's sister. Don't worry, she'll never be able to defeat Lady Windy's sorcery. It's no good. I don't have enough power to defeat my sister. Then what? Inheritor of the Rune of the Gate, I will lend you power. Oh, Dragon Rune, lend your inhuman power. The power that tears the sky apart to this person. Sir Yuba. Don't be afraid, even without the monsters, we're still at an advantage. Forward, march! Is it time? Yes, it is. The last battle. And it is the last one. So we're going to be using the same strategy as we used for the last couple of major battles. It's just the best way to go. Okay, so they got 20,000 people. You know, not quite 100,000. We got 18,630, so that's not bad. How dare you defy me? I don't even know who Yuba is meant to be. Like, I've heard his name mentioned in the game already, but I can't really remember what it's meant to be. So, turn 1. We're going to go for the Dragon Knights to kick things off. As we have done so many times by now. Well, 2 more times before. Go, my dragons! Next up, we're going to check out what they're going to do with the ninjas. As always. I will leave it to you. The enemy's next plan is bow attack. What's good against bow? Charge. No, wait. If we're going to do it, we might as well boost our attack power, right? If we're going to charge anyway. It might be a waste of a charge next time. If we don't need to charge, it'll be a waste because this lasts for like... Is it 2 turns? 2 charges, 2 turns? Something like that. Let's go. By the honor of Maximilian's Knights. Yeah, get him! And that one guy was just running away. Oh, it's this way. It's this way. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do again. Hopefully. Come on. Bow attack. Bow attack. Please. Oh, Yuba's charge. That's a charge. So we're going to magic it. Yeah. Go for it. The thing is, Christ, it still did a lot of damage, still did 5,000 damage, and we still got the charge there, so we still got it ready. And next up, ninjas again. This might be the last actual round, so you never have to make it to the 8 turns. I got an 8-turn strategy here written down. Charge again, so we can use magic again. See, there are a few things you never need to use. This one strategy where you can make the enemy turn against themselves. I've never used it. I don't know how good it is. It sounds good. And we won. Yeah. Well done, Matthew. Damn. This is the end. It is. Goodbye. This is it. The end of the country. Oh, well, I won't miss it much. Sure. Ah, Commander Greenie, I was just in time. My name is Hanzo, leader of the ninjas of Rakaku. We hid out in the fields until this moment arrived. What did you do? Chief Hanzo, you survived. Yes, but we had to keep it a secret. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh no. You have come far, Commander Greenie. We of the Warriors Village have come to give you a hand. It has been a wonderful war. It's been a long time since we enjoyed such a big one. Our father, Clift the Crusader. Hey Greenie, we don't have time to hear the old man's stories. Let's charge to Gregminster. It's funny because it's where you start the game and it's going full circle. That's where the final dungeon is. Here we go. Here we are, Greenie, back in Gregminster, and under very different circumstances from the time we escaped. I don't know, we're still no wanted you. All we have to do is take Emperor Barbarossa's head. Let's do it, Greenie. I mean, Commander, take me with you. Okay, so for the final dungeon and bosses and everything, you have to have Flick and Victor with you, which is fine by me. There's some other best, so I'm happy with that. Right, this is the party I'm going to use because I got some really good spells, some really good attacks. So I want to get Kai, as we've seen pretty much every time I've had a choice since we got Kai. It might not be quite as good by this point for the final dungeon. It shouldn't kill all enemies in one go, really. Oh, I didn't see him. Where'd he go? Kai. K-E-I. It's not hard to find. Ah, AI. That's why. Right, okay. Next up, we're going to use Tengar. We just used her for quite a bit, so the only thing is we're not going to be using Hicks. We're not taking Hicks in with us, just Tengar. Because we can use a healing spell that hits everyone with Luke, which is quite funny because I didn't realise it took Luke. Oh, I forgot it took Luke. A unite attack like that to do healing for everyone. I forgot completely. So now we know. And finally, yeah, Luke, like I was saying. Where's he to? It's hard to recommend Luke normally because God knows he's a bit shit being short range and not really being much good in the front row even then. But yeah, don't strain yourself, Matthew. You shouldn't be outside. Please fulfill my sister Odessa's dream. I will. Let's check out everyone's stats and levels and everything. What I want to do before I go much further, I want to go back to HQ, get everyone's equipment up to date, get Victor alive again. Good God. Yeah, get everyone's equipment and stuff. I did some gambling between last episode and this episode, so we got max money. It should be enough to get everyone fully done, because I did a lot of it before anyway. So if we check out formation first, why not? I think I might stick like this because Luke, yeah, like I said, his HP is a bit, yeah. So keep these two together, Tengar and Luke. Makes sense for the unite. Greenie and Kai, and then Victor and Flick will just be, yeah, I'll sort everyone out then. I'll let you see what I've done then. And I am back. I've done a ton since since you just saw me. Here's our levels. I didn't quite make it up to level 60 for everyone, but you know, not far off. I got a rune, a cyclone rune off of another character and give it to Luke, so he's got Shining Wind, which is the move that heals everyone. I was thinking it was a United move earlier after, I don't know why. But we've got two characters who can use Shining Wind, which is amazing. I got double beat on him. Lightning rune, I'd rather have Thunder rune, but there's one character who's got Thunder rune, and I can't take it off him. They won't let me. So that's what we're going in with. I think the lightning rune is a bit of a shockingly bad thing to be taken in, but we'll go for it. I got a couple of Crimson Capes as well, which are really good. Dropped by the ninjas around Gregminster, outside Gregminster on the world map. So I got two of those. After loads of fighting, I still only got two, so it's a rare thing to get, I suppose. Can't believe we're back here. Back with that statue, which looks just as amazing now as it ever did. Hello. There are two bosses here. Here's our first one. How have you been, Greenie? I made that sound so friendly. I remember now. You're the one who let us go when we were disguised at the Fortress of Quaba. Yes, and I believe your name was Schalterheim Reinbach III. Yeah, and we chose the 4th for Greenie, didn't we? What do you want? Please let us pass. I can't. I'm an Imperial General. The Imperial army is virtually finished. Please let us through. I owe you one. Would hate to harm you. Even if the Imperial army is defeated, I cannot betray Emperor Barbarossa. If I, on guard, betray him, who will he have left? Master Greenie, if you insist on going any farther, you will have to do so over my dead body. That can be arranged. This is a tough fight, you know. So what we're going to be doing is going all out. So Judgment to kick things off. We know how powerful that is. Just attack with you. If I had the Thunder rune, I'd be using Thunder God, but I don't. So we'll try that and see how powerful it is. As for you, you might as well go for Storm, and you go for Storm as well. And if we need to heal everyone, one of them can use Shining Wind and the other one can use Storm, kind of thing. Yeah, it's a good strategy, I think. 1,500. Even after all leveling up, it's still no more powerful than it was, really. But it's still a really good spell. Really good. This is the one I want to see how powerful it is. 537, that's still good. We don't have much MP for it, but it's still good. I wish Double Beat would work against a single enemy as well, but it don't. It only works against multiple enemies. Okay, another Judgment. Oh, lightning. Doing it like this though does mean that we don't get as many chances for critical hits, which I tend to be good with, but it doesn't mean it'll happen every time anyway. Here we go again. He should be pretty much dead now. It won't take long. We only saw one attack off him and only did about 200 odd damage, which is a fair amount, but for a boss, for an end game, coming towards the end of the game boss, it's not bad. You can put up with it, can't you? Yeah, get those spells out. Yeah, critical hits. Nice. I could do with more of them. Oh, here we go. This could be the damaging one. Alright. It's a fair amount of damage, isn't it? But another Judgment. I think this might do it. Oh, we're down to Raging Blow, so I think just physical attacks will do for now. Raging Blow might be better. I don't know. But, you know. On guard. He just feels like a filler boss, just to say there's more than one boss for the final dungeon, kind of thing. There we go, all done. Not bad. Judgment just makes everything so much easier. Didn't even get much EXP or money out of it. Emperor Barbarossa, I shall go ahead. Oh, he's going to die ahead of him. No, this is wrong. Yes, he was wrong. But just as some things can be right and useless at the same time, can't something be wrong and priceless? I guess so. And we've made it to Gregminster proper, the palace. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and heal and save, and then I'll meet you back here again. And we are back. Also, I bought a couple of things before going for that boss. I got a sacrificial Buddha for each of them so they can all be auto-revived once. Loads of Mega Medicines, just in case we run out of Shining Wind. I don't know if we will or not, but just in case. And that's about it, really, item-wise. I'm a bit disappointed we're still on guard rings. They're good, but they're not the best. So, let's get into it. There is another save point before the final boss, but it's not one that is mandatory to find, kind of thing. Oddly. So, Imperial Guards, these should be tough, but they might not be. We'll see how this turns out now. This works for every enemy out on the world map, so maybe it'll be fine for this as well. Alright, okay, yes. Yeah, they're going down quick enough. Good. Just mash through the XP now. We're not likely to level up now. Okay. More enemies! 4 of them this time though, so that's a bit of a step up, I suppose. I'm not going to be using any MP. God knows, you don't want to. You want to keep it all for the last boss, don't you? This is not... I don't think it's a healing point, by the way. It shouldn't be a healing point. And there are no tents in this game. Like with Final Fantasy, you can buy a shit ton of tents, go for the last dungeon, level grind in the last dungeon with all those tents. That's my strategy anyway. Not this game. You'd have to leave entirely to heal up. Oh, Meg Medicines. Nice. Are there actually any items around here? I don't know. We explored this place before, didn't we, when we were first here? So, ooh, new enemy, Echidona. So, what was I gonna say? So we know it's not too long. But at the same time, I can't remember seeing a save point here. Yeah. Ooh, we haven't got needles either for that balloon. That's a bit of a bugger. Hey. That had a lot of health. The snake guy. Okay, that's fine. Alright, where can we... There's no way to go wrong, really, so we'll just head... Wait, I don't want to head in there yet. Let's have a little look outside by here. Nope, nothing around here. Ooh, who are you, Colossus? Is there anything we can do about that? Without having any needles, I don't think we can do anything. No. Oh well. Let's go all out then. With physical attacks. Same thing, right? There we go, that didn't take much. He looked a lot tougher than he was. Ooh, okay. We didn't see back here, did we, before? I'm pretty certain we didn't. So we're gonna climb even higher. Oh, hello, I see a soldier there. Oh, we'll fight some before we even make it there. Ah, don't miss. This ain't the time for missing. Did you pop the balloon? I wish you did. Okay, I'll do it. Needles. I'd love for it to give us just random needles at the exact right point. Okay, so let's keep it up. We're obviously not going to kill all 4 of them this turn. But 3 of them would be nice. No? Victor didn't do 2 attacks, I'm surprised. Is it not an every turn kind of thing? Every attack kind of thing? For his double beat. I thought it was. Oh, more of them, bloody hell. They really are chucking everything at us now, aren't they? No, don't defend, you twat. Yeah, nice critical hit. 2 of them. Yes. Yeah, there we go. 2 attacks. Oh, they did it. Didn't get hurt at all. I think everyone's up on level 60 now, which is what I wanted. Yeah, they are. Good. Oh, whenever there's a way for an enemy to come from, they will. I guess if we were going to heal coming up here and we didn't want to use medicine or Shining Wind, we could just use a couple of healing winds, couldn't we? Because when we come to the final boss now, healing wind, yeah, healing winds, single target healing, probably won't be the best thing to do in the world. So, okay. Anything much over there? Nothing? Okay. Such a big castle. Bloody hell. And it's pretty much the same fight every time, which makes it a little bit tedious. But, gotta do it. There's no avoiding them. So even if you got that crystal, that rune, that avoids all weaker enemies, if you were at that point where they were considered weaker enemies, I think it's called the champion crystal, you still won't be able to avoid all the enemies going up to save your MP or whatever. Oh my god, more! Alright, we'll just keep at it then. Oh, I wish I didn't get that balloon on Greenie. It's the worst. It's the worst thing that could have happened. Because at least with poison you can... You know, you can die off. Well, no, you wouldn't want to die off. I don't know. That would be bad as well. Right, don't want to go that way. We'll try this way. Nope, we do want to go the other way. Oh, there's another one of you. No, free will. Go for it. Yay. Okay. It's not the most interesting last dungeon in the game. There's nothing dreadful about it. Oh, 5 of them. Okay, they're picking it up a bit. But no, there's nothing really that bad about it, I don't think. Just defend. Like, there's no gargoyles, there's no gothicness to the castle. I guess it's not that sort of game. I know Necklord had that sort of castle, but I don't know. Whoop whoop. Okay. Oh, a couple of steps and we got loads more. It's not even funny anymore. It wasn't funny in the first place. Okay. We'll do another unite and that should be enough to kill him off, I think. Yeah. TDS is not the word. But this time, I got an idea. I'm going to do a bit of healing up because Victor, I don't want him to waste his sacrificial Buddha. So we'll do this. See, it might seem like a bad thing not being able to revive without not having like Phoenix Stones, millions of Phoenix Stones. Or everyone being able to have life spells or anything. But at the same time, it's sacrificial Buddhas are only 5,000 to buy. It's not that bad of a thing. You could carry a couple of them. If you had the room. Like, you don't have much room with each character in this game. But if you did, that might have been an idea instead of a million mega medicines like I've done. Might have been a better idea. There we go. Wait. We'll do it one more time. Tengar, you can do it this time. On Greenie. Did it get rid of... It got rid of the balloon! Heal him and gets rid of the balloon! I did not know. Now I do. Got him. I still love... I know I'm saying this right at the end of the game, of the series and everything, but I still love how everyone sort of acts at the same time sometimes. It's such a nice speedy feature. If we got 6 party members, you know? It could have been so slow. It could have been. And a slow battle system really puts me off an RPG. It can really ruin it for me. Is that it? Oh my god! Just not interesting. If I have to go through this torture, so do you guys. Okay. Good. At least we didn't get hurt in this fight. There we go. If I miss the final save point, 'cause it is missable, I'll be gutted, because I won't want to have to do all this again. Because the last boss is actually tough. Ooh, new enemies, finally. Phantoms. Okay, get Unite on the go. Just try that. I'm not sure how much health they have, so... I imagine they're sort of armoured, so I imagine they got a fair amount. But if we get critical... Oh. No, that wasn't too bad. About 600 health, maybe. 600 or 700. Oh, hoo, hoo, hello. More you. There's nothing to even talk about, because it's like, it is repeating itself. But then this game, it has had a lot of repetition about it. I still love the game, I'm not complaining, but a lot of the dungeons are very samey, a lot of the enemies are reskins of each other. You know, it is a very samey game. You can see why it's a shorter RPG compared to a lot of them. Like, we're gonna finish this game probably at about 25 hours. Which I know people who have played it. Have you heard of David Vinch on YouTube? He said he got through it in about 10 to 15 hours, so that's amazing. Right, where's that to? Horned Helmet. Oh, nobody can have it. That's gutting. Well, whatever then. Oh, that's gutting. Let's go this way first. I don't know which way to go, because God knows they're there. Yeah, there's a fork in the road, you never know, do you? Ah, critical on the one that probably would have died. Regardless of critical or not. Alright, I'll do it. Which way should we go? I think we should go right first. Oh my god, I don't want more of these enemies, we've had enough of them. I think that enemy in the back was the one that put Balloon and the bucket on Greenie last time. I think. Oh Christ, missing both. Right, that's fine. There, sorted. But the thing is, we're going right now, and it feels like a way that's also pretty good, like pretty end dungeony. So I'm not sure I want to go this way either. No, it stays there. Back. We're going left. It's a save point at some point that's a bit out of the way, and we're not missing it. We're letting the giant live this time through a round, so we're going to get to see what he can actually do. Probably. Yeah. Okay, just a bit of damage. I imagine that was earth damage, but who knows. Right, there we go. Treasure. Oh, yes. Good, good, good. Power ring. Right, I wanted another one of them. The thing is, it takes you down, but it takes your strength up, so I want it. Flick, I would like him to have some more physical attack as well. It's only one less defense, but more power, you know, is worth it. Right, save, don't forget. Don't forget to save. Couple more healing winds to get us back up. Well, just the one, okay. So, I'm going to end things off here. Because next time we're going for the final battles and everything. And I think it'll be the last episode of the series. So, this has been Greenie XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we head on over to the final boss, plot, credits, etc. See you in a bit, folks.